attention to the scouting report.
And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, Anderson Varejao staying relatively healthy last season. That's to say he only missed 17 games. That's a far cry from his previous 3 seasons where he played a total of just 81 games.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Bogut uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
And Varejao, Steve, has shown flashes of all-star caliber production at the center position. It's been his injuries that have really held him back.
Yeah, it's good to see him able to remain on the court for most of the season. I mean, tough year for the Cavs last year record-wise, but Varejao, for him, a step in the right direction health-wise.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those counters.
Seems like not a whole lot else is going right for them there.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Golden State. And now, in transition, here we go. Iguodala. From deep. Warriors the rebound. Ozili can't get it to go. It's deflected. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anderson Varejao.
Yeah, he'll make the walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the rest from the sideline.
Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Anderson Varejao. Here's Iguodala. The 19-footer is on the money. Iguodala's got 10.
A pretty delivery that time from Iguodala.
Haywood. That ball's great assist by Love.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Warriors have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Waiters. No good on the 3. The shot is off. Warriors leading by 6. Setting the floor for the Warriors. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Harrison Barnes is out there with Maurice Spates. And it's Curry in the point guard position. And the slam dunk by Irving. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely, those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt. It's been a tale of 2 halves, huh, guys? He was on fire from long range in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
They double-team Curry. And Spates with the basket on the assist by Curry. And the Warriors lead by 6. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Spates. And it's Green and for Andre Iguodala. Warriors leading by 8. The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
James with it. Now Green defending. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. It's LeBron with the drive. Tries again. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
They double him with Irving. Stolen by Waiters. Green with the block. Here's Irving. And they'll keep possession. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And the dunk by Barnes.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Here's Olmanson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
They need to try to find some more opportunities here in the second half. They've not been as active on the offensive glass.
Both free throws good from Olmanson. Timeout called the Warriors. Miller's checked in for Cleveland. The Warriors also with a sub. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Barnes. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He wanted his guys to keep up the intensity, saying, if any of you think this game is over, you're wrong. We've got work to do. I don't want to see any letdown on the defensive end of the floor. Guys, let's watch how it plays out.
Well, I tell you what, that is a lot harder than it appears. You've got to get your body angle just right to shield you from the defense. You know, shooting as well as he has from the floor in the game this tight, guys, you've got to think he's going to be a factor near the end.
Iguodala. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Haywood's checked in.
Some good work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips, and things can really turn around in this game.
Here's Love, and he slams it one-handed.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics a pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game, because we've got one here tonight.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one. You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Here's James. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Thompson with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Curry dishes to Iguodala. 5 on the clock. Thompson for the triple. Cavaliers with the rebound.
looks like he's just trying to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't know about that shot attempt.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Knocks down the 3.
A crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to them.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The shot's good from Irving.
Kyrie Irving is simply caught fire.
Here's Iguodala for 3. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Well, in the film session, they'll say that was a well-challenged shot.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The drive by James. Count!
That bucket was absolutely huge. The defensive stop to seal the deal.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're losing by 1. 17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Barnes. Money!
Kevin, they've still got to to give at this point.
Yeah, strategy wouldn't be bad to use it here if they need to.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're behind by 1. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, and you've got the luxury here of running a play, so you want to do something that you're very comfortable with.
Absolutely, Steve. I mean, no need to panic whatsoever. I mean, they're in a very good spot right here.
And Cleveland making a change here. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're down by 1. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Warriors making a change here. "11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The drive by James.
Oh, look out, man!
The rim is shaken. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's what's your take?
It's come down.
Oh, he got it!
Boom! Buzzer, knock it down! Right at the horn.
Down it goes at the buzzer. A spectacular finish to this game.
Breathtaking, Steve. Absolutely breathtaking. I'm out of breath.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big down the stretch, and that's the difference.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports. thanking you for tuning in.